Hello, everybody. Hello. Yes, it seems like you all are excited. Hello, everybody. And welcome to the Women's Theater Festival, Season 2, 2014. Yeah. And thank you for coming, and hope that you tell someone else about Women's Theater Festival of Memphis, and come back again. We also want to welcome you to Headland Theater, and continuing with this ninth season in this beautiful brand new facility. It's awesome. The Women's Theater Festival of Memphis could not exist without our sponsors, who are the Tennessee Arts Commission, the Memphis Visitors and Convention Bureau, the FedEx Corporation, and Iman Cosmetics. We also want to thank those of you who donated to the Women's Theater Festival of Memphis. We thank you very much. Now, just a quick bit of housekeeping. In case of emergencies, please exit the way that you entered, the door facing Cooper. And there's a rear exit, door facing the parking lot out this way. And finally, one final note. Please turn off all of your cell phone devices. Noise-making devices. Yeah. Like run. No texting, please, if you can avoid that, unless it's an emergency, of course. But we don't want to detract from our performers and all that they have to give us. Now, so I want you to take one little brief moment. One little brief moment. And on the count of 5, I want you to go on and take out that candy, that gum, those wrappers. Go on and rattle them now. Whatever you have. 1, 2. Okay.
I gotta get over to
Get your wrapper. So you
I
can grab it.
I almost forgot that part.
That's right. We're going to wait for her to get our count together.
Make jokes after.
4 and 5. Thank you so very much, and we hope that you enjoy. And the winner is.
I thought she was going to say my name, but she forgot that part.
Hey!
Hey.
For me,
I am Emma Crystal. I was going to be all formal and keep everything all formal. I have this nice little script here, but I just got a feeling good, so we're just going to start. wasn't what you call a blushing flower. As a matter of fact, she rented by the hour. The day she died, the neighbors came to snicker. Well, that's what comes with too much pills and liquor. But when I saw her laid out like a queen, she was the happiest corpse I've ever seen. I think of Elsie to this very day. I remember how she turned to me and said, "What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret of song. Come to the cabaret. When they take the book and the broom, time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret of song. Come to the cabaret. As for me, I place my mind down back in Chelsea. When I go, I'm going like Elsie. Knitting from cradle to tomb. Isn't that August day? Life is a cabaret of song. Only a cabaret of song. And I love a cabaret. This whole show was about winning and losing. The name of it is "And the Winner Is." It's got that kind of fun sound to it. Well, I decided early in life that I indeed was going to be a winner, right? I moved up to New York. I promise you, I had like this much dance experience, couldn't sing a lick, but was on my way. I went to New York. Life was so good. I was like, I am going to be a star. Yes, baby, look at me and tell me what you see. You ain't seen the best of me yet. Give me time, I'll make you forget the rest. I got more to be, and you can set it free. I can catch the moon in my head. Don't you know who I am? Remember my name. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna live I need love together. See, I'm gonna make it together. I'm gonna live forever. Remember my name. Oh, I was such a loser. My name didn't show up in lights, none of that fancy stuff. I was just like, okay. It's one of those things. I mean, life goes the way it goes. I did my best. And don't get me wrong. I did European tours. I did U.S. tours. I sang, I danced. But it was like, I came back broke and busted every time and trying to find a place to live. Life was like, you know how that goes. So I decided, well, you know what? If I can't be lucky on the road, getting gigs and stuff, I could find love. And I went looking too. And I know what I mean. I was found me some scum under them rocks, too. Right? I'm telling you, there were so many. I bet you Julie can tell us all about one of those. I bet she can.
You know a good heartbreaker. You're lying, you're cheating. I don't know why I let you do these things to me. My friends keep telling me you ain't never good. Baby, they don't know that I need you if I could. Yes, I'm tired and I'm stuck like glue. 'Cause I ain't never loved a man the way that I love you. Some time ago I thought you'd run out of fools, but I was so wrong. 'Cause you got one you'll never lose. The way you treat me is a shame. How could you hurt me so bad? Baby, they don't know that I'm the best thing you ever had. It's true, once again. Don't you never ever say what's true. 'Cause I ain't never loved a man the way that I love you. Oh, I can't sleep at night. I can't eat right. I guess I'll never be free. 'Cause you got your hook in me. The way that I love you.
That was Julie Kristen. Singing background with me on that one, and this is old Leslie Reddick over here. I'll introduce the rest of the band in just a couple of minutes, but you know, her singing that song made me think about, you know, every time I get into some relationship and I'd be thinking, yeah, this one is the one. And you know, just be like such a, oh God, another loser. It didn't stop me from trying though. And if I tell you, I found someone who was absolutely amazing. I was alone on a shelf in a world by myself. Oh, where could my Prince Charming be? Then a man came along, made my life like a song, and taught me these words of ecstasy. I used to think that love was just a bottle of fish, just a carrot, just those times. There was a song I used to sing all the time, and I used to feel like this, and it was just such a heavy, oh my God, baby. There were so many babies. Maybe this time I'll be lucky. Maybe this time he'll stay. Maybe this time, for the first time, love won't hurry away. He will hold me fast. I'll be home at last. Not a loser anymore, like the last time and the time before. Everybody knows nobody loves me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. All the odds are in my favor, something's bound to be It's gonna happen sometime. Maybe this time I'll win. Everybody loves to win, so nobody loved me. Lady peaceful, I miss Lady happy. That's what I long to be. All the odds are in my favor. Something's bound to begin. It's gonna happen sometime. Maybe this time, maybe this time, I'll win. I still feel like a winner. I think I'm gonna get there. All right. You know what though? There was a point in time where I had this really special fashion sense. Not like I don't really have a special fashion sense now, but it's real special. And I was gonna do my best to catch that man, okay? So I got myself all dressed up and went out to the club. I was gonna get him. Wherever he was. I was a little uncomfortable and goofy. I was gonna get there. I wasn't. Down to the game. I sat down by the wall. just getting into the race and getting ready to win, they would just move the line a little bit. I couldn't figure it out. It got to be just a little frustrating, as you can imagine. Okay, so one of my stories is about this guy. His name was Marvin. Now, this was at that point in life where I was considering myself to be a playette. Don't play, okay? I was going to just get some man and just use him up, and I found one. I swear it is. That was Marvin. Marvin had this house. You walked in, and it was just like the angels started singing. I kid you not, it was grand. It was like he had marble floors. And like, you know, me with my shoes off, I'm walking going, wow. It was just amazing. Marvin had a yacht. It wasn't like a little, like a boat, you know, you go out here, but it was a yacht. Yeah. Okay, it had a T on the end. It was amazing. So I'm like so overly impressed by that. I'm trying to be, because you know I'm a country girl at heart, for real. Y'all know that, right? I grew up in the Mound, okay? No pretense, but you know what? A playette, I was going to like work this, okay? So one day we're out driving and Marvin was like, I got something to show you. I want to show you this. I've been wanting to show. We drive out, we get to the airport. I'm like, airport? What the heck are we doing at the airport? Marvin had a jet. I kid you not, Marvin was called that in a bag of chips. Now, mind you, all this time, Marvin and I have not even done anything physical. It was like I was being the playette. Coquettish. No. I have to wait until you get married, yeah. But he was impressing the heck out of me. So one day, we're on the yacht. I just love that word, yacht. And I'm like in my only bikini, okay, because a sister will wear a bikini in a heartbeat. What? I'm laid back with a mint julep and what? A mint julep. Okay, come on, y'all, don't judge me. My little country behind did not even know what a mint julep was, but I had it in my hand, okay? Okay, so I'm there and for real. See, okay, don't judge me. But there's a guy, he had these servants around. So one of them, you know, I just asked him, okay, could you fan me, okay? If you're gonna be a playette, you might as well be a playette. Come on. So I'm laid out on this lounge, the chaise lounge out on the deck of the ship. So I hear these, I'm saying ship, my yacht. So I hear footsteps and I'm thinking it's Marvin coming or whatever. And I'm like, oh, finally he's here. Okay, yeah, you know, can I get a refill? Okay. But I turn around and I see this guy who has on a suit. It's a three-piece suit and he looked hot. And I'm not talking like, he looked like, he probably does not smell good under that jacket. It was just too much jacket. He's got on a suit with the thing and he's all buttoned up. And I'm like, what the heck? Notebook in his hand, he comes over, he says, I'm looking for Donald Jackson. And I'm like, I didn't know what you're talking about. I don't know, you're on the wrong yacht. So, next thing I know, I look around and Marvin comes running up and he's like, you know, oh, look, can I help you? The guy says again, I'm looking for it. So he says, let's walk over here and talk. They go over and they talk and I'm like, now I'm interested. So I sit up with my mint julep and I'm looking around and I'm like, where are all these people coming from? When I tell you people were converging onto this yacht, people were coming from everywhere. I'm hearing a helicopter and I'm like, okay, so, you know, I'm cool if nothing else. And I'm like walking over in my little mules, don't play. Don't judge me, I tip over. Okay, so can somebody tell me what's happening? I look behind me, they have now put Marvin in handcuffs, and I'm like, what happened? So Mr. Hot Suit says to me, Miss, we're going to have to ask you to leave. And I go, I am on Marvin's yacht. You are not asking me to leave anywhere. What is going on? He said, Marvin, I'm not sure who this Marvin person is. But Donald, what was his last name? Poindexter? Donald Poindexter? He said, you know, we have to, Donald Poindexter, we're taking him into custody because he was such a loser. I didn't know. I didn't know. Some stuff you find out and you just kind of go, I find out the man's name is actually Donald Poindexter. And I'm just like, I couldn't even. The house we moved in, the house we grew in, the way we waltzed across those marble walls, you should have deluxe in your white tie and tux up in that big white house that is no longer yours. Darn, why your money's gone, and when your money's gone, darn, your baby's gone. Darn, why your baby's gonna say something else about this. Well, God himself was a loser. But I won in that one, all y'all, for real. I was a winner, right? Real talk. I was a winner. There was so much amazing stuff. I really did do a lot kicking around with him. I just had a really good time. So, this is totally a non sequitur, sorry. I wanted to sing a song about winners. And I thought about the troops who protect us. All the soldiers who fight for our lives and they put themselves on the line every day, living in conditions that are not optimal. I just thought I would sing this one for the troops, for a whole group of winners. Dear, I thought I'd drop a line, though there's school, folks are fine. I'm in bed each night and night. Peace, I love you. Yesterday we had some rain, but all in all, I can't complain. Was it dusty on the train? Peace, I love you. Rise to the ground just as soon as you're able. They came around to call. I put the hole in the dining table. Let me see, I guess that's all. Nothing else for me to say, and so I'm lost, I'm wide awake. Everybody's thinking of you. Please, I love you. I do my best to break all your wishes. I will sign up. Now I gotta buy us a new set of dishes. Oh, wash the ones that are filed in the sink. Nothing else to tell you, dear, except each day seems like a year. Every night I'm thinking of you. Please, I love you. Yes, I love you. I don't know how many of you remember that song. Bette Midler sang it in For the Boys, and it was a movie about which wars? The Korean War and the Vietnam War. It kind of spanned actually from World War II on. But I just thought I'd do that one because definitely when I think about the soldiers protecting me, I feel like a winner. And I feel like they all are. So, we are going to move on. Did I have a story to tell you about this one? Oh! I had to look at this story. Okay. So I really have done a lot of things in my life. And at one point, I was a receptionist in a hoe house. No, real talk. I was a receptionist. Well, somebody's got to make a point of this stuff. You know what? When you're a performing artist in New York City, you do some amazing things to make ends meet. It's like, so one day I looked around and I thought to myself, I am between gigs again. I am working as a receptionist in a whole house. What has it come to? I don't know what to do next. I thought to myself, there has got to be something better than this.
There's gotta be something better than this. There's gotta be something better to do.
When I find me something better to do,
I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up, do it. There's gotta be some respectable trade. There's gotta be something easy to learn.
and when I find me something that help can learn,
I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up, learn it. There's gotta be some life cleaner than this. There's gotta be some good reason to live.
when I find me some reason to live,
Get up, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up,
get up,
I'm gonna get up, live it.
That's how you do that. We decided, decided I was going to get up. But look, let me tell you what else. There was a poem I was going to do, but Lord help me if I could remember my name right this second. Therefore, consequently, ergo thus. I am going to tell you what I did next, because life is a journey. You go through different things, right? So I decided I was going to, okay. I became a Buddhist. And really, it was a good thing for me. It was exactly what I needed to do. I was chanting Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. It was wonderful. And then, as part of that, one friend recruited me. And I say recruited because next thing I know, it was like, girl, come on. We got to go out here on the corner and recruit some folks. Seriously? I was like, real talk, And that's what lots of those Buddhist people were doing. So, I considered myself to be saved and sanctified, and I was not going to go out on the corner recruiting people. Although I did. I went out on the street. I used to smoke, I used to drink, I used to smoke, drink, and wasn't all that I used to smoke and drink. All that wasn't all right. Let's start it. But now I'm better. Salvation is my song. corner beating a drum. But it was fun to sing about, wasn't it? But I did. I had a spiritual revolution that I'm still evolving into now. It's just, life is so good and so full, and it's like I'm just starting from that point winning, just feeling like a winner. Ooh. But I tell you what, there's another story. Okay. I'm gonna tell you this one because it's fun. You know, I've dated different nationalities of guys, right? And so one time I was dating this French guy, and I thought, his name was Philippe. And he called me his princess noire. Don't judge me. You know how that is, though. It's like a whole different culture, and you're feeling all special. And again, I was really holding on to my cookies. So I said, it was just wonderful. So he was very caring and just a very sweet guy. So I thought, okay, you know what, you can relax the rules just a little bit, okay? So we get together one night, and I'm thinking, okay, finally, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Okay, so we get a little intimate. Life is good. He goes, Princess Noire, I have a special surprise for you. Okay, real talk. I'm like, okay. So he says, will you get undressed for me and lie on my satin sheets? And I'm like, okay. Okay, so he disappears. Music is playing, flower petals all over the place. It was really romantic scene. I'm like, oh wow, this French guy, this is gonna be great. I'm so excited. So, next thing I hear is Princesa Noire. And I hear ching, 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 ching. I was like, that sounds a little like metal. And so I'm thinking to myself, it might be something other than metal. I open my eyes. He says, Princess, will you be my African slave? In a special mood. And it was all about how, sometimes you get all crowded, and women are always expected to sit with their ankles crossed and knees together and all that. Well, I decided, Jeff, that life was a little different for me. I personally need some hair. So I'm going to tell you about this one. People all in my face, each and every day. Always bringing trouble to problems my way. Just like sometimes they get too close, all in my head. And when I feel that happening, can look at it and go, oh man, that could have been bad, but so much good came out of it. I just feel like sometimes like I'm really literally defying gravity, like I'm flying. It's amazing to me. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for a second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instinct. Close my eyes and leave. It's time to try divine gravity. That leads to gravity. And you I'm through accepting this because someone says I'm so. Some things I cannot change. When I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been from losing my life. Yes, I'm lost. Well, if that's love, it comes lost to my lost. But tonight, divine gravity. Kiss me goodnight, I'm defying gravity, and you can't hold me down. My future is limited. I just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy, but true. The vision's hazy, but I swear someday I'll be up in the sky. Divine gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity. Never will. I feel like such a winner. And you know what? Because all of us are winners, I chose this last song just because I really do feel like it's amazing. And you guys are amazing for coming out here tonight, and thank you for being here. Because one thing I do know, and that has been happening consistently in my life, you and I always do amazing things. You will do amazing don't have to know right now. You're on the right track. No need to look ahead or back. Just enjoy what this day brings. You'll do amazing. Joining me for Winners and Losers, and the winner is